Have you ever wondered why, despite moments of pleasure, you still feel a lingering emptiness? This question leads us into the hidden battle within our spirits. Most of us go through life chasing fleeting pleasures, thinking that we can fill the void inside us with temporary satisfactions. However, our spirit knows the truth. The only fulfillment comes from deeper connections, both with ourselves and with the world around us. Recognizing this inner conflict is the first step to understanding what lies beneath our habitual actions. Imagine a warrior within you, bravely facing the shadows that accompany habitual indulgences. This warrior is not fighting a physical enemy, but instead battling the internal chaos of desires and emotional states. With every act of escape, we weaken our spirit, draining our energy and leaving us vulnerable to feelings of isolation and despair. This realization invites us to delve deeper into our motivations, to lift the veil over our choices, and to confront what truly drives us to seek these temporary escapes. In this journey of self-awareness, we begin to acknowledge that our spirit seeks authenticity, nourishment, and connection. Every choice we make can either empower our spirit or strip it away piece by piece. It's essential to replace the fleeting gratifications with soul-nourishing activities that enrich our lives, such as creative expression, deep conversations, or moments of stillness in nature. Only by understanding this hidden battle can we begin to reclaim the power of our spirit and seek the joy that lasts. Sexual energy is often perceived as a mere drive, solely linked to physical pleasure, but it is so much more than that. It is a vital life force that, when harnessed correctly, can lead to profound personal transformation. Imagine this energy as a river flowing deep within your being, holding the power to fuel creativity, passion, and connection. However, when mismanaged, this energy can become a source of distraction rather than growth. Embarking on a journey within allows us to see these hidden dimensions of our sexual energy. As we navigate this internal landscape, we realize that our sexual energy is intertwined with our emotions and our self-worth. It is like a dance. When in harmony, it contributes to our vitality and enhances our relationships. Yet when we engage in habitual practices that lead to instant gratification, we often disrupt this dance. Our energy is scattered, and rather than feeling rejuvenated, we can easily find ourselves drained and disconnected from our essence. Understanding this connection empowers us to redirect our sexual energy towards creating meaningful experiences rather than seeking momentary pleasures. When we learn to channel our sexual energy constructively, it can lead to enhanced creativity, spiritual awakening, and connection with others. Imagine redirecting that vibrant energy into pursuits that elevate your spirit, whether through art, intimate connections grounded in love, or mindfulness practices. Each moment spent cultivating this energy, rather than dissipating it, becomes a building block for a fulfilling life. Thus, the journey within becomes instrumental in transforming sexual energy into a powerful catalyst for personal growth and spiritual development. In a world driven by technology and immediacy, we are bombarded with the illusion of instant gratification. From the quick scroll of our devices to the fleeting moments of pleasure we chase, it's all designed to captivate our attention and feed a cycle of temporary fulfillment. Yet behind this veil lies a deeper truth. Every time we indulge in instant gratification, we undermine our capacity for patience and genuine satisfaction. Understanding this phenomenon is crucial to breaking free from its clutches and seeking a more profound sense of contentment. Consider the life of a gardener who plants seeds with care and waits patiently for them to grow. Unlike the instantaneous rewards we often seek, the gardener understands that beauty takes time. In our own lives, we often forget that nurturing our inner selves, building relationships, and pursuing dreams requires patience and dedication. Each moment spent in the pursuit of quick pleasures detracts from our ability to cultivate the lasting joy that comes from deeper achievements. It's essential to see beyond the surface of instant gratification, to recognize the wealth of experience and growth that patience can offer. The challenge lies in recognizing when we are reaching for empty pleasures versus meaningful experiences. By creating space and intentionally choosing to wait, whether in our relationships, our dreams, or our self-exploration, we allow for a richer narrative to unfold. This shift in perspective not only empowers us but also strengthens our spirit. As we let go of the need for immediate satisfaction, we begin to discover the fruits of our labor, the beauty of connection, and the joy of living intentionally. Every choice we make sends ripples through the fabric of our spirit and our lives, Imagine standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, tossing a pebble into the water. The moment it sinks, the ripples begin to expand outward, affecting everything around it. Much like this simple act, our daily decisions, no matter how small, create effects that can either lift us toward fulfillment or pull us down into despair. Understanding this ripple effect is vital for anyone wishing to nurture their spirit and promote personal growth. Our choices, especially those rooted in habitual behaviors like seeking instant gratification, accumulate over time, creating patterns that define our existence. Picture a vast ocean where countless streams converge to form a single powerful current. Each time we choose the more enduring path, we contribute to a wave of transformative energy that enriches both our lives and the lives of those around us. Conversely, when we engage in choices that lead to depletion, we negatively affect not only ourselves, but also our relationships and community. Recognizing the power of our choices invites us to engage in a more mindful way of living. It calls for introspection. What kind of ripples do my actions create? As we become aware of the influence we hold, we can choose to forge paths that resonate with our true selves. By nurturing the spirit and prioritizing actions that promote positivity, we not only uplift our spirits but also contribute to a collective healing. Every conscious choice we make can be a ripple of hope, connection, and transformation. The path of self-discovery often leads us to confront uncomfortable truths, one of which is the cycle of dependency that many face. This cycle can manifest in numerous ways, from dependency on substances, relationships, or even habitual sexual gratification. It's like wearing invisible chains that bind us, preventing our spirits from soaring. Breaking free from this cycle demands courage and integrity, as it requires us to confront not only the habits themselves, but also the underlying fears and insecurities that led us there. Imagine being caught in a cycle like a hamster on a wheel. You run tirelessly, yet remain in the same spot, expending energy without progress. This cycle often generates feelings of guilt, shame, and disconnection. Recognizing this pattern is pivotal. It calls upon us to reflect on what triggers our reliance on temporary escapes. Is it a longing for love, validation, or simply an attempt to fill a void? Understanding these motivations is the first step in breaking the chains that bind us to dependency. Breaking free is no small feat, but the journey can be liberating. It begins with acknowledging that while our dependencies might offer comfort, they often mask deeper wounds that require attention. By choosing healthier outlets for our emotions, be it therapy, creative expression, or meaningful relationships, we empower ourselves to fill our lives with authentic experiences. We can break the cycle one conscious choice at a time, crafting a life where our spirits can flourish rather than languish. Awakening to your true self is like emerging from a long slumber. This journey of awareness starts when you begin to question the roles you've adopted, those that are often dictated by societal expectations or habitual patterns. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, only to realize that the reflection staring back at you is not truly who you are. This moment of clarity invites you to peel back layers of conditioning and discover the essence of your being, an awakening that holds the promise of profound transformation. As you embark on this path, you may notice the shadows of fear and doubt trying to pull you back into the darkness of comfort zones. But this transitional phase is essential. It enables you to sift through emotions, desires, and values. Engage with this process actively, like a detective solving the mystery of your existence. What excites you? What brings you joy? What do you value most? With every answer, you shine a light on your true self, illuminating your path forward amidst the noise of exterior expectations. Awakening your true self also means embracing vulnerability and authenticity. It propels you to show up in the world as you truly are, free from masks or pretense. When you embrace this journey, you foster a sense of alignment between your actions and your spirit. This deep connection brings forth a sense of liberation, allowing you to live life with intention and purpose. The path to awareness is not just a destination, it's an ongoing journey towards discovering and nurturing the essence of who you are. In our fast-paced lives, a common struggle many face is the disconnect between mind, body, and spirit. Envision a three-legged stool, where each leg represents a facet of our being. When one leg is weak or neglected, the balance falters, leaving us unstable and disconnected. This disconnection often leads us to seek external comforts, like instant gratification, that only exacerbate the imbalance. Recognizing this disconnect is fundamental to reclaiming our wholeness and nurturing our spiritual health. The modern world often encourages us to prioritize mental achievement while neglecting the physical sensations and emotions our bodies experience. We may find ourselves lost in thought, executing tasks without any awareness of how our bodies feel. This disconnection creates a cycle that not only affects our mood, but also clouds our ability to connect with our spirit. Learning to listen to the signals of our body, its aches, joys, and intuitions, can be the first step toward mending this chasm. To bridge this disconnection, practices like mindfulness, meditation, and physical movement can be invaluable. Imagine incorporating moments of stillness into your day, allowing your thoughts and feelings to surface without judgment. Consider engaging in activities that require physical presence, like yoga or dance, where you can connect deeply with your body and spirit. By nurturing a robust dialogue among mind, body, and spirit, we can create a harmonious existence where each part of ourselves supports the other, leading us toward fulfillment. Reclaiming your energy is a powerful act of self-love and empowerment. Picture your energy as a vibrant light, bright and illuminating, yet easily dimmed by habits that drain rather than nurture. Life can wear us down, and it becomes essential to cultivate practices that rejuvenate and restore our essence. Yet the journey to reclaiming this energy requires intention and commitment. Like a gardener tending to a garden, we must regularly nourish and cultivate our inner landscape. To begin your reclamation journey, consider engaging in transformative practices that resonate with you. These can range from daily meditation and breathwork to engaging in creative outlets and nurturing supportive relationships. Each of these practices acts as a tool to help you reconnect with your essence, allowing your inner light to shine through the shadows created by external distractions. Be mindful of how you use your energy in your daily life and seek to redirect it toward activities that invigorate you and reflect your authentic self. As you implement these practices, notice how they influence your energy levels and mood. Over time, you'll find that habits like long walks in nature, journaling, or practicing gratitude become more than just rituals. They transform into lifelines that nurture your spirit. By reclaiming your energy, you take an active role in your personal growth. This journey is about empowering yourself to live with intention, creating a vibrant existence where your spirit can thrive. Desire is a natural human impulse, yet how we express it can determine its impact on our lives. Consider for a moment how many ways we can express our desires beyond the immediate pleasures that often lead to dissatisfaction. Exploring alternatives involves a reimagining of desire, a shift from seeking instant gratification to identifying and engaging with our more profound longings. This transition allows us to cultivate desires that align with our true selves and enhance our overall well-being. Imagine stepping away from habits that no longer serve your spirit, choosing instead to express your desires through healthy and fulfilling activities. This could mean channeling your sexual energy into creative endeavors, deepening emotional connections, or engaging in activities that promote growth and healing. Rather than consuming your energy in fleeting moments, you begin to build an experience that is rich and nourishing, an expression of desire that is sustainable and life-affirming. Through this exploration, you will discover that healthy expressions of desire enrich your life as they encourage intentional living. Each time you engage in genuine self-expression, through art, nurturing relationships, or acts of service, you reinforce a connection to your highest self. The more you explore and honor these alternatives, the more you expand your capacity to experience joy and fulfillment, creating a life that resonates deeply with your spirit. Self-compassion is often overlooked in the pursuit of healing and growth. Many of us carry around a harsh inner critic, one that constantly berates us for our perceived shortcomings and failures. Picture yourself on a journey through a dense forest. Self-criticism is like a weight tied to your ankle, making every step more difficult, while self-compassion serves as a guiding light, illuminating pathways and offering comfort along the way. Recognizing the importance of self-compassion can be transformative, especially when overcoming unhealthy patterns and reclaiming our spirit. When we cultivate self-compassion, we begin to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a dear friend. It empowers us to acknowledge our mistakes without being engulfed in shame. Imagine setting down that heavy weight of judgment and instead wrapping yourself in a comforting cloak of acceptance. By allowing room for imperfection, we open ourselves to learning and growth, transforming our inner dialogues from critical to supportive. As we practice self-compassion, we create fertile ground for healing. It's through this lens of kindness that we can recognize our vulnerabilities and nurture our pain. Engage in practices like journaling your feelings, meditating on kindness, or speaking affirmations that reinforce your worth. With each act of self-compassion, we cultivate resilience and a deeper connection to our spirit. Healing becomes not only a possibility, but an enriching journey marked by love, understanding, and acceptance. To truly awaken our spirit, we must be willing to face the shadows lurking within us. Every one of us harbors vulnerabilities, insecurities, and past trauma that we often prefer to bury. However, like a shadow that follows us, avoiding these aspects only grants them power. Embracing our vulnerability means acknowledging these feelings and fears, stepping into the light where transformation can happen. Picture walking into a room that once felt foreboding. As you turn on the lights, the shadows dissipate, revealing a space ripe for healing and growth. This confrontational process requires courage, as it often feels uncomfortable to expose our wounds. Yet vulnerability is the doorway to authenticity and deep connection. When we allow ourselves to be seen, flaws, fears, and all, we invite others to reciprocate, fostering an environment of openness and support. Imagine this collective humanity. When we share our struggles, we break the barriers that isolate us, creating bonds forged in understanding and compassion. Facing our shadows isn't a one-time act, but a continuous journey. It may manifest through therapy, expressive art, or deep self-reflection, enabling us to unpack the layers of our experiences. As we learn to embrace our emotional truths, we can uncover strengths we never knew existed. Each time we confront a shadow, we expand our capacity to love ourselves and others more fully. The journey of embracing vulnerability leads to a more profound understanding of ourselves and a reclamation of our spirit, illuminating the path toward healing and wholeness. Rebirth is a powerful concept that resonates deeply in the journey of self-discovery and transformation. Imagine a phoenix rising from its ashes. This imagery encapsulates the essence of transformation, shedding old ways to embrace new beginnings. In our context, rebirth signifies the careful channeling of our energy, particularly the energies we're reclaiming from habits that no longer serve us, into avenues that foster growth and fulfillment. Channeling this energy for growth invites us to take the determined step of redirecting our previously wasted energies into pursuits that align with our goals and dreams. Whether it's investing time into personal development, nurturing relationships, or creative projects, every ounce of energy used intentionally contributes to our personal rebirth. It transforms us from beings caught in the cycles of dependency, depletion, and despair into vibrant forces of nature, boldly pursuing passions and dreams with newfound vigor. This process of rebirth often brings about a sense of clarity and purpose. As we shed the layers of our past, we find the courage to embrace new experiences and challenges. It's essential to nurture this energy by setting intentions and taking actionable steps toward our goals. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals and engaging in practices that foster growth ensure that our rebirth remains anchored in love and authenticity. Like the phoenix, we emerge renewed, vibrant, and deeply connected to our true selves. Connecting with your higher self represents one of the most profound journeys you can undertake. This connection is like a beacon of light guiding you through life's complexities, a divine essence that resides within, waiting to be acknowledged. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast canyon, where the deeper wisdom echoes back to you. In this vastness, your higher self represents your true essence, an infinite source of strength, intuition, and clarity that calls you to live authentically. To forge this connection, create moments of stillness in your life. Meditation, contemplation, or simply spending time in nature can clear the noise and turbulence that often cloud our minds. As you cultivate this space, you begin to hear the whispers of your higher self, urging you toward alignment and purpose. These moments of divine connection can provide insight into your path, revealing patterns that may lead to newfound choices and understanding. The deeper this connection grows, the more effortlessly the universe can guide you to your true life's purpose. Cultivating this relationship requires being open to vulnerability and trust. As you allow your higher self to help guide your decisions, you also learn to navigate the uncertainties of life with grace. Trust becomes a powerful ally, leading to a life where each experience, whether challenging or uplifting, enriches your journey. By recognizing and honoring this connection, you empower yourself with the wisdom, strength, and courage needed to pursue a life that resonates with your true essence. No journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening is meant to be walked alone. This is where the power of community comes into play. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals creates a support network that fosters growth, accountability, and understanding. Picture a communal garden, where each person plants their seeds, nurturing them together. This shared experience enriches not only individual lives, but also the collective spirit. Community has the extraordinary ability to reflect our progress and challenges back to us, offering invaluable insights. Engaging with a community allows us to share our struggles and victories, creating an atmosphere of support and empathy. Whether it is through spiritual groups, workshops, or online communities, connecting with others who share similar journeys provides a sense of belonging that can help alleviate feelings of isolation. As we voice our experiences out loud, we bring our shadows into the light, allowing for healing and acceptance. Each shared story is a thread in the tapestry of mutual understanding and compassion. The importance of community extends beyond mere support. It serves as a catalyst for collective growth. As we witness others' transformations, we are inspired to pursue our own paths with renewed vigor. Participating in community activities fosters collaboration and strengthens our commitment to ourselves and others. Whether through shared practices like meditation, group discussions, or participating in service projects, building connections fosters an environment where each individual's journey contributes to a larger purpose. By nurturing our spirit together, we collectively empower growth, healing, and a brighter future. In the quest for a fulfilling life, reviving your spirit is the culmination of understanding, transformation, and connection. Each step taken on this journey, through recognizing the hidden battles, honoring vulnerabilities, and embracing community, leads you toward a life rich in authenticity and purpose. Imagine awakening each day fueled by the vibrant energy of your spirit, where your choices align with your true desires and aspirations. This revival is not merely about escaping the old, but about stepping into a renewed sense of identity and belonging. The journey to reviving your spirit invites continual growth and exploration. It offers a roadmap, guiding you through the complexities of modern life while nurturing a deep connection to yourself and the world around you. With an awareness of the core principles that restore your essence, you develop the tools necessary to navigate challenges, allowing you to embody a life of growth and fulfillment. The call to action lies within each of us, to prioritize self-care, connection, and authenticity in every decision we make. Ultimately, reviving your spirit leads to a legacy of fulfillment and joy, transforming not just your life but also the lives of those you touch along the way. Each choice you make contributes to a ripple effect, fostering a community of growth and shared experiences. As you continue this journey of revival and self-discovery, remember that your spirit is not static. It is a dynamic force that thrives on love, connection, and the pursuit of truth. Together, let us embrace this journey of awakening, weaving a tapestry of fulfillment that resonates through our lives and those around us.